Joshua Kelley's actually been probably the biggest bright spot for UCLA this season.
He hits the seam hard and takes off inside the 20, inside the 10. Kelley's 7th consecutive game with a rushing touchdown. That's the longest streak in more than 2 decades.
Couldn't happen to a better kid, too.
I know. Kelley off the left side has a hole and explodes. Joshua Kelley, a day to remember on the biggest stage at UCLA.
Absolutely amazing. We kept teasing the game on Final Score, and I said it's the best performance that you have seen on the day, and I was not lying. 289 yards on 40 carries. That is the most ever in this rivalry. Joshua Kelley joins us right now. You joked after the press conference. You said after 40 carries you might be sore. You've had a couple days. You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. You know, strength staff here, they're unbelievable. They get me prepared and ready, so I'm feeling fine.
All right, you got to tell me, man. I know that you've had this incredible journey, and I want to get to that in a second here, but how special is it to have that type of performance in that game?
Man, it's incredible. You know, USC, they're a great team. They're phenomenal. And, it's historic. It's one of the biggest games in the entire country. There's really nothing to do with me, though. The offensive line, they were tremendous. The tight ends, the receivers, they were great. Coaching was amazing. I just played with confidence because I fed off the energy around me, pretty much.
All right, you can tell me, and you can be the good guy and give credit to everyone, and I get it. There's a part of that. But, Josh, I'm not going to lie to you, man. If I was on the football field, had your offensive line, I'm not running for 289 against USC. You had an incredible performance, and I think the interesting thing about your story is the fact that you didn't start your college career at UCLA. How did you end up in Westwood?
Yeah, it was a process for sure. You know, I had to reach out to Coach Foster. Him and Matt Bernstein, Coach Moore and their staff, they really helped me get here. It was an entire process that really happened around summer 2017. It was crazy, but you know, what really got me here was just my confidence and belief in God. You know, I give him all the glory and the credit for me being here where I'm at.
Well, look, you mentioned Coach Foster reaching out. I had heard a story that you kept texting him, hoping that he would take a look at some of your stuff, and that's how you were able to land with this football team.
Yeah. I texted Coach Foster every day. It was about every day he got tired of me. Like, every time I texted him, he would probably be like, oh, is this kid again? So, yeah, I learned to have a pretty good relationship with him over the summer. And it was something special, you know. I love Coach Foster so much. He does a lot for me. He does a lot for this team. And it's just great that I can finally just do so much for him. Your
story, Josh, sounds like reverse recruiting. Like, you were contacting them, making sure that they were ready to bring you to Westwood, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I know you have a great relationship with your mom. How did she help you before you enrolled at UCLA?
Yeah. So my mom she was pretty much my training partner. So like every day in the summer we went to go work out, whether I was lifting, she would be spotting me weights wise. And then like running wise, you know, I had to make my cuts on somebody. I need someone to throw me the ball. So she would help me with that. So she was my training partner. She's actually pretty good at it. She knows the game of football, so it was pretty easy.
So, all right. So what was she like imitating DTR, Wilton Speight, or was she kind of the defending? Was she the linebacker out there?
Yeah. She was both. She was
a wing player. I like it.
Yeah, she was everything. You know, shout out to moms. Like she's a great person. You know, a lot of people don't really do that. So just having her making moves off of her, or her handing me the ball off, that was something I'm gonna remember forever, though.
Is she more athletic than DTR?
I won't give Mom that too much credit.
Okay.
Nah, DTR is crazy athletic.
There's no doubt, and he's given us some fun moments to see this season. Yes. Speaking of Dorian Thompson-Robinson and Wilton Speight, we've seen this team grow with both of those guys on the football, and obviously what you've been able to do is certainly special. You tell me, as a player in this program, where are the improvements coming week in and week out?
Yeah, I think the improvements is coming from our coaching staff. We've done a tremendous job of buying into it. Every single day we wake up with the motivation that we got to get better. And they do a great job of keeping us motivated. Wilton Speight's been great for us. Dorian Thompson-Robinson's been great for us as well. So we love our quarterbacks. We love the process, what we're doing here. So we really bought into the culture for sure.
All right, film study for you. I know you are a studious student, and I know when it comes to football, I know you're watching the film. So what stands out about your next opponent in Stanford, specifically on the defensive side?
Yeah, they're disciplined. They're fundamentally sound. They're well coached. They have great athletes over there. You know, they've always been that way for years now. They're just really sound. They play hard. That's the biggest thing. So they're going to be tough. They're always tough. They're a great team, and we're looking forward to that challenge for sure.
We are looking forward to seeing what the encore performance on 289 looks like against that squad. Josh, appreciate you stopping by with us, man. Congrats on the success this season. And look, I appreciate the shout out that you gave to your mom. I'm sure she's smiling ear to ear watching this right now.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you so much for having me. Take care and God bless. Thank you.